Hello everybody, it is I, your favorite VTuber Android Arrowhead. I am back with more Blueprints. So if you don't remember what this game is, basically I've inherited the mansion from my grandfather. The rooms change by the day. I have to map out this entire mansion and get to the secret room at the end of it in order to completely inherit it. So that's kind of where I'm at. Last time, I opened the garage, I unlocked this thing, I unlocked a gem mine from thing or whatever. Got trading post, Rooms in your house are more likely to contain dig spots. Special floor plans now cost additional feet instead of gems, but I have gems. Hey Sam, and welcome to the stream. How you doing? What do I want? You know what? Dig spots. Why not? Let's see. Do we got a shovel? Or just water? Oh, cool. It's a family tree. All right. Got all the Epsons. Simon, I believe, is my, grandfather, I think, from the lore. Hey, Chef Big Dog, welcome to the stream. Hey, Lovitz, hey, everybody, welcome to the everything, yeah. Anyway, so, last time, stuff happened. Also, I have 47 steps because I fucked up somehow. Anyway. Let's see. More dig spots. So I need a shovel. Wish you were blue again. Yeah, I kind of forgot to do that this time. I've been sick in bed all day watching Vinesauce corruptions. I feel like that would make you more sick. Just as a general rule of thumb, I feel like that would just be kind of a bad idea. On one hand, I like the idea of having a mailroom. But, on the other hand, wait, should I have a package waiting here for... Hold on, let's check. I'm either gonna have a package, or a package will... Oh, never mind. Well, there goes that. But is there anything else in here that's worth looking at? Obviously there's this, but like... Addressed to Denny Ravane, the sender. There was something written at the bottom there. Didn't he steal some... I forgot what it said. Anyway... Let's see. It's only a couple minutes in and already making jokes. Hey, John, welcome to the stream. How you doing? There's only a couple minutes in and making mistakes, like a joke writes itself. Yeah, it's just kind of my life story at this point. Where am I going? Alright. It has been a few weeks since I played this game. I'm gonna have to reacquaint myself with everything. Alright. That's already dead end, but I've got a mailroom now, so that's good. I'm gonna save the corridor for later, because that's definitely a better room to have in the aft half of everything, because it will be unlocked completely. Anything else in here worth grabbing before I move on? I can get 2 keys. That's really, really good. On the other hand, a nursery is also really good. Because then I can just get 5 steps every time I get a bedroom. So... I can already move forward. I'm gonna go with a nursery. Anything else in here? Already found the Red Prince book. Already got... Oh, hey, look, I got a key anyway. Let's see. I would say... Oh, yeah. Watching video corruption makes me feel nauseous. It gives me a headache. Oh, yeah. I would say go to therapy, but I bet some of the doors will have trouble opening up. That's what happens when I get the best of us. That's what happens to the best of us. I actually grew a bit worse at Skullgirls since I decided to take a week-long break from it. Well, I could limit myself to only one way forward, if I wanted to be stupid. This... I mean, I don't really need a passageway right now. I feel like getting it this early would be a little weird. Fine, closet. Okay, a dice, and I think that's a sleep mask. Which makes me do what? First time you enter each bedroom with a sleep mask and another 5 steps. Okay, so basically as long as I draft a bedroom, I should be completely fine. Fuck it, parlor. Why not? Learning how to play this game really opened a lot of doors for me. I'm pretty sure you said the same word twice. I see what you did there. Not happy about it, but I see what you did there. Oh, hey. Car keys that I don't need this time. Because I already opened the garage. Alright, hold on. The gems are in a box with the word blue on it. Okay. Alright. The gems are in a box that is actually blue. I mean, this one could be true. But if that's true, then this one isn't. What if these are both lies and it's actually in the white box? Okay. Not a great start. Hallway would give me another key. Spare room would pretty much just let me go to the left. Fuck it, I'll take the hallway. And the key is there. Okay. So this would... a guest bedroom would effectively give me, like... 20 steps, but at the same time, I would also not be able to move forward at all. Arrowhead. Yeah, I'm working on it. Imagine if we were secretly in the ocean and that's what makes everything so blue. That could do it. It seems your fate hinges on these doors opening correctly. Pretty much. Yeah, hinges, yeah. Hey, don't be a knob about it. Okay, that one wasn't as good. But anyway. I don't think I've ever made a patio before. Spread gems in each green room. I guess I could do that. But this would give me a lot of steps. And, might as well make this now. Yep, okay. Oh, I got another dice. Okay. I can effectively unscrew a run. Can't pick up the top hat? Okay. Anything else in here worth anything? Picture of my grandmother, I think. That's the Red Balls place. Call me Flirtatious Arrow is adorable. I made that pun before on a different show. Or a different series or whatever I was doing. I mean, I already can draw new floor plans. I might as well save that for later. I need something that'll let me go upwards or to the right more. Because at the moment, this isn't going great. I may have already fucked this run. I'm not gonna waste a redraw when I don't need it. So let's go with, yeah, sure, this thing. Snob. Knob was right there, man. Well, yeah, but knob, I already said knob. It's an actual, like, door term, just on its own. Alright, what do you got? I got 4. Oh, hey, I got a gem back. Alright. Alright. I don't like losing steps, but this would offer a lot more. Oh! Well, this will work. Alright. Now, is there anything else in this room? Does not look like it. Okay. Let's go more to the right for now. I'm not adorable to open many. Yeah. But I am working on it. Yeah, I might as well go with this. I can get more things on this side of the house before I move forward. Got all that. Got an orange. The prince is mad that you came here and disturbed his dormant state. Oh, yeah, like estate. Yeah, okay. Security would probably be helpful for one reason or another. This is all kind of hard to pass up, though. That said, if I do this, I am very much relying on everything else in this house going exactly according to plan. But with this, at the very least, I have other options. I'm gonna go with security. Maybe I'll even find a gem in here. Or something. Can't watch those tapes. Okay, nothing else in here, but I can at least leave. So there's that. I thought the pun was dormant. Oh, dormant! Okay, that makes way more sense. I have no gems. Well. We still have the dark room. Fuck it, this one. God, it's the chapel. I already lost a coin. Fine. There's a dig spot, but I have no shovel. There are 2 dig spots, but I have no shovel. How much would I bet I dig it up and it's like $1, so I have the same amount of money leaving as I do going in. And it winds up being worthless. Alright, what do we got here? Middle one! Oh, hey. Yeah, the boardroom, the conference room. So if I had spread gems throughout the mansion, I could have gathered them all here. Oh well. Don't knock until you try it. Knock on wood. More like lock on wood, am I right? Alright, this gives me decent versatility. You should stream this game on Father's Day next year, considering the type of humor we're going. Yeah, chat is going crazy with the puns right now. I'm loving it. But I'm also trying to, get through the damn mansion at this point. I have no gems, so I can't do the pool. Freezes my accounts. I don't love that, honestly. But I do like the idea of a freezer. You know? I'm gonna go with a boudoir. I don't know what's in the boudoir or the freezer, but I kind of want it. I'm sure there's something interesting in there, but I don't know what it would be. Anything at all in here? Not really. Okay. How far do I have to go to get back to where I was? Okay. Like 4 or 5 rooms, something like that. Shut the front door! Do you just have, a page of, book or, door puns pulled up right now? Is that what's happening? Or are you just listing off every door pun that you know? Alright. Sure. Less common. Why not? Oh, hey, the thing I ordered. So basically, if I get to that room, there should be something in it. Right, the history of Horinda. This is something. Checkout card. Okay, Simon P. Jones. That's who I am, I think. I'm literally Dora the Explorer. Also, today is November 21st, so that... Let me just put that one out there for memory stuff. The name used to designate the realms of Eastern Waters is no longer known to the average citizen of the elder generation. We must permit our leaders to enjoin us to abandon our past. Okay, first king whose name is Oris. Oris is well known. Nevertheless, deduced from these that territory spread forth by the heart of Horus. Kingdom was born. I'm getting the feeling that maybe some of this was censored. Did I have Doritos? Yeah, okay. You know, I just got up to the door, and I'm just like, Dormammu, I've come to bargain. While the Untamed Expanse, which at the time was not as developed, but a good deal vast more than the Elder Brothers thought. A phone book sized document of puns would be godly. Yeah, that'd be great. You know, honestly, I do actually read pun books and laugh. Just because I'm like, bro, this is awesome. Interesting that the middle symbol is censored on the map there. We will close 3 sovereign realms, so to achieve a period of remarkable progress and prosperity. This is basically a civ. Baron Sinclair, thank you so much for your cooperation with our department in this investigation. We know our presence is never convenient, especially for someone of your social status, so it means all the more that you are not only tolerant, but also willing to aid our efforts in getting this business done as quickly as possible. We are returning with this letter the book you lent us, though I must confess it was not much help as I had hoped. I'd heard that your library of rare and restricted books was quite extensive, and I was told by a reliable source that if first edition, an uncensored copy of the History of Orlinda, could be found, it would most likely be found within the Baron's own collection, but perhaps I was misinformed. So part of me thinks that you may have given me the censored copies as jests, a taste, if you will, for the bureaucrat of their own medicine. If that is the case, I say well done, fair play, and perhaps in my next visit we'll have a laugh about this after you've given me the actual manuscript. Huh. The Red Guard did that. That's a good one. Oh, thanks. Imagine this place takes place in El Dorado. Yeah, or, fuck. Oh, man, you know, I bet this takes place in Dorlando, Florida. I earned some rewards for that joke. Okay. King Desolates the Third. Basically, this is all censored. Basically, we're in China. Okay, good to know. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in here worth looking at. That explains why everything's super censored. I thought it was the homeowner was stupid and did it themselves. I don't think so. I'm guessing I need like an item or something to uncensor it. And maybe assassins come to kill me for whatever the state is up to. Can I even progress if I get the wine cellar? Actually, I can. So you know what? Sure, wine cellar. 3 gems! Wine cellar? I barely know her. Not appear to be anything else in here. Maxi. That's what that sign says. Alright. Where else can I go? Alright, basically just back to the East Wing Hall. Okay. Slowly making progress. As is normally the case. Actually, based on the map that I have... Hold on. Treasure map. Alright, so basically 2 in front of where I am is where the treasure is. Well, I can make a lab. Which is interesting. Check the painting on the drawing room. I did not. I'll check that in a moment. For now, I want to make sure that the puzzle here is the same one as it was before. Because before, this thing said pull 3 after 9. But I don't know if it will still say that. So that's... Let's see. I can probably check just by finding the periodic table. What the fuck is it? Like the actual periodic table, not this one. Isn't it like right here? I know that much, at least, the pull 3 after 9 thing. But I also don't have a boiler room, so I can't just make that happen. Also don't have a freezer, so there's that. Oh, there it is. Let's see, 12 was... under that. So if that says any, I should know what it means. Yep, okay, so it still says pull 3 after 9. So... Alright, anyway, yeah, I guess I need to get boiler room power so I can get that working. Then I can do whatever that is. Oh yeah, painting in the drawing room. Let's see. I definitely have enough steps, so... Yeah, might as well swing back there. I'm probably not going to be able to do anything on this run anyway, so... might as well. Alright, painting in the drawing room. It was of, Kenneth Branagh? Interesting. It doesn't look like there's anything particularly weird about it, just, it's a dude. Actually, wait, no, that's... Oh! Oh, that was a good tip. Granted, no idea what the code is to this safe, but, cool. That was a nice tip, thank you. I didn't notice that. Now I've made like 8 or 9 drawing rooms. Let's see. I know the conference room has a code to a safe in it. I don't know if it's the safe that I need. That's the problem. Look, finding the code. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be... I'm gonna have to pay attention a lot closer than I have been. Because, like, I've been looking at all the messages that I find, I just don't know what some of them actually mean. I know the whole thing about, like, red codes don't mean anything unless they're handwritten. Because that says safe code, but it's also not handwritten, so I can't really trust it. And all the notes from the meeting are in the office safe, which I also don't have the code to. Alright, back to the lab. Alright, there's a chest. I'll save the keys. Maybe I'll find a sledgehammer. None of these are particularly good. Okay. This room is pointless, because I wouldn't be able to use my steps, because this would lead me to a dead end. This, however, would be very interesting. So, sure, a secret passage. And if I need a boiler room... Red Rover. It's a furnace, which is not a boiler room. But it would lead me to more things. While drafting, you'll no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. Well... I do like the aquarium. So there's that. Yeah, sure, why not? What's the worst that could happen? Ooh. Too bad I can't use the pool. Sauna and pump room to today's draft pool. Why am I looking for a boiler room? The boiler room gives me the ability to power up the science lab. And if I power up the science lab... Actually, I have no idea what happens, but I'm curious to find out. Let's go with the billiard room, why not? I could use some keys. Okay. So 20 divided by 5 is 4. 4 plus 6 divided by 5 is 2. 10 times 4 times 2 divide... Right, no. 10 minus 4, which is 6, minus 2 is 4, divided by 2 is 2. Fuck. I might have misread that. Alright, 7... 4... 2... Right? Quick maths, yeah. Okay, so, 10 divided by 2 is 5. Minus... No, it can't be minus. That yellow is minus, but that's not what I need to do. Alright, so 10 minus 4 is 6. Divided by 2... Then times 2 minus 2, so it's 4? Okay. What the fuck was that, man? That was crazy. Silver key. Unlocking the door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors. Okay. I like that. And I'm about to run out of keys, so kinda could use it. Special key. Silver key. There we go. Can't do a cloister. Fuck. Mirrors would not be a great one. Dining room. And I need one more until I can get whatever meal this is. So basically just open up that door and I'm good. I think. Wait, do I need a kitchen to... Fuck. Well, let's hope I get keys from whatever this is. Oh, boy. This can only go... Actually, wait, no, I can redraw. Alright, fine. The foundation? Alright, what are you? Huh. Well, I'm intrigued. I don't know what to say to this, but... So basically I need to let down the elevator. And then I can... Well, fuck if I know. What do I even do with this place? Laid foundation yet? Never. No. This is the first time I've ever heard of this room. Huh. Well, I have 3 doors I can go through, so sure, why not? You. Hey, it's not locked. And I can get a lever, but also if I do this, I can't actually use the lever. So, shit. I could still potentially find another one, I guess, when I draft something else, but... Alright, yep, there's that. Don't know how to... I have no idea what to do with the wall. But, oh hey, shoes, yeah. Great. Save steps when traveling distances. Fuck. Alright, other options. Also, fuck. You. Okay. Unless one of these has some, like, keys in it, I am ultra fucked. Oh, yay. A gem. And I still have no shovel. Alright, I have to call it a day. I messed up this run spectacularly. I tried. It did not work. Okay. So, made it to the last part of the level, I guess, but... oh well. New rooms, 4. Save and continue. Let's go. Again, no idea what the foundation does. I'm sure I can lower the elevator and go into the, like, the basement or whatever, but yeah. This is the first time I found it. I'm on day 16. Check your blueprint real quick. I will once I zoom into myself. Yep, there it is. Not sure if that was the right choice to put that there, but here we are. Didn't realize I lose a step upon leaving the mansion, but again, here we are. Alright, what bounties do you hold right quick? I do like the shelter. Because then I can potentially unlock all the doors that I need to. This was simultaneously a good and bad position for different reasons I will not explain. You know what? I'll take it. Why not? But, like, since it says it doesn't reset, does that mean I have to, like, if I wanted a different spot, I would have to, like, start the game over again? 'Cause if so, fuck, that may not have been the right choice. Probably should not have done that. I'm sure there's a way to move it. I don't know what that would be though. All right. Let's go with I've already made the shelter once and it was good, but sort of there's something you can use to move it later. Okay, yeah. Sounds good. I'm going to go with the shelter. Even though I kind of want the tool shed. Actually, wait. Maybe this could be the key to getting me through the game. Because I can get keys pretty much anywhere. But special items, I don't know. I'll go tool shed. Oh, the metal detector. Okay, that's fine. I'll take it. And the sledgehammer. Alright, not bad. Well, I mean, it'll do. Shelter, like the Robert Porter Robinson song? Yeah, I don't know. Apparently it's like a room. It's like that thing for finding Nemo, like, hey, escape! You know, it's funny, it's spelled just like the word escape. See, look at that. Keys already. Yes, metal detector. I know there are keys. Anything else around here? There is a drawing room. I do like that. And I also get a package if I go in here. Alright, what do we got? Sleeping mask, gem, and keys. Okay. That'll do. Alright, I'm starting off pretty well. Whoa, wait. This feels like a... I don't know. Some of these feel slightly different, but they're probably the same. I don't know. I am a little fidgety when it comes to some of this stuff. Because, like, some of it might be the same, some of it might not be. As much as I want to do the coat check, I can't guarantee that it's the right choice. So I'm just going to go with the commissary. Can't quite turn power onto this yet. I don't think. There's a trash can. 50% off, 2 days only, days 2021. Hey, look at that. For sale today, I can get 1 gem, a compass. I have not enough money for a compass. $10 for a key, set of gems. I'm gonna save up for the compass. Come back later. I want the parlor, the den. This would be kind of nice to have off the bat. But... I want to use a gem already. I can get a secret passage later, probably. Okay. There's a gem. That's just a piece of paper. Oh, hey. Ooh, okay. And now I can go get a compass. See, guys? Sometimes you just gotta be patient. Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. Thank you. Now, can I move these swans to open up a secret passage? Probably not. Let's go this way. Another storeroom? That could be very helpful. But then I'm also limited entirely to what the entrance hall has. Because if I don't get that, I am fucked. I have a lot of keys. I'm sure I'll be fine if I just do the pantry. And a partridge, banana. Yep, there. Okay. What use of a compass would be outside of getting us to the front door of this maze we call a house? Good question. Essentially, it's just to kind of, it kind of get me through the place, honestly. That's pretty much it. And we get a shovel, ladies and gentlemen. We're having a lot of items this run. Alright. I get a worthless old tin can, not worth picking up. Until I get to the end of the game and it's like, oh man, if only someone had a tin can. And then I win. Hey, look at that, I got a turnip. Alright. Forward. A closet, Tell you what, let's go with a spare room and just keep going this forward. It's a window, reminding me that the outside still exists. Nursery, yeah, but then I'm kind of depending on one of these two places I have left to get stuff. I have enough steps for now, I think. I'm gonna go with parlor. Oh, and the magnifying glass. Lovely. Alright. So the metal detector doesn't tell me... Okay, that's a lie. That's a lie. The statement on one of the other two boxes would be true if you replace the word every with the word this. Which means this must be true. Okay, so this one is the one. Yeah, baby! I'm smart! I thought about it! I used my brain, for once. There's a thing preventing time from restarting is the counter on your Fitbit. That would actually be really funny. Okay, cool. Here's the lab. Nursery would be kind of nice, but again, I've got enough steps for the moment. Let's go with the lab. There's an apple in here. Not sure if I trust the apple in the lab, but sure, why not? Now I require a boiler room with which to turn on the power. Sure, use the key, why not? Even Riddler was impressed with that one. Aw, thank you, Riddler. Yeah, hallway. I can get another key. Basically free, honestly. Let's go here. Sure. This guy sells keys. I don't think we gotta go to the observatory, though. This feels like too good of a thing to pass up, because this would give us a lot of forward momentum, and we can still keep going. Then again, I could also just go to the hallway right behind me and go for there. I haven't been to the locksmith, I don't think. Or I could just do the closet, which probably has more value item-wise. Look at that, I got a gold key. And or a normal key and a silver key. Lovely. Look at that. I'm gonna use a normal key. Why not? Boudoir or library? Let's go with less common floor plans. I like that idea. Happen to lab? Yeah, I'm gonna be modern Snow White. Oh, hey, a thing. Ooh. Okay, I got some stuff this run. Let's see. I've already gotten a lot of that. Pump system. I already saw this. I don't remember what it says, but I got it. Architectural Digest. Got that. Swimbird. Fuck it. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. I want special keys or do I want normal key? Let's go special keys. 7 locked doors. That is very interesting. They're locked, but... Huh. Guarantees that there are, in fact, doors. And if I can get a boiler room up and running, theoretically, I can... what is it? Let's go with the Great Hall. Actually, I'm going to come back to this when I get the boiler room, if I can get it. Because then if I start an experiment in the lab, I might be able to open out all the locked doors in the house. Maybe that's only if I have the bunker, at which point I fucked up. But maybe not. So we'll see. Either way, I have a lot of backtracking to do at the moment. Losing a lot of steps here. Hoping against hope that there are, in fact, you know... Alright, let's go with this door. I don't really want the breaker box. None of these really speak to me, honestly. I should only use the redraw when I'm, like, completely fucked. So let's go with the observatory. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Should've looked at that earlier. Alright. Well, anyway. Nothing over here, right? That's just the Book of Stars. Okay. Lose half my steps. I don't love that. Sure, why not? This can get me more stuff. This can't lead to shit. This is bad. And this is also bad. I guess I can lose $1, so that's fine, but... And this would be useless. Storeroom it is. Is there anything else in here of any actual value? But hey, now I have enough stuff to open up some of the doors in the Great Hall. Probably could buy some more keys from the commissary, even. I do have 2 gems. Opportunity to earn and spread money. This would probably be the best choice, though. I don't really necessarily need to see all the choices, I just need to see some of the choices. Which I also can't, but... Okay, never mind. Not doing that one. Not doing that one either. Okay. Now I'm starting to get to the point where I might need actual more steps. Rotunda can rotate. Interesting, but I don't have enough for it. So I'm gonna... I can, however, turn on the lights in the dark room with this, which should at least let me see what I'm working with. Oh, wait, also, just in case. Okay, that solves some problems. If the lights are off in the gymnasium, then I can't see, or I can't, like, lose my steps. So there's that. Hmm? Ooh, another key? Alright. Do I want to use them now? Because if there are 7 locked doors in the Great Hall, functionally, at least a few of them will lead to stuff. In fact... Actually, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna head back to the, I'm gonna head back to the Great Hall. Not sure how many things I can actually do before I get there, but... We'll see. Hmm? Did I not get the gem in this room? Can I... There's something around here that I'm missing. No, it's right here then. Is it in the fire? Huh. No, it's not over here. Okay, what is it then? Or is it on the other side of this wall? Yeah, whatever, I'm not going back in the chapel. What if I can buy something from the commissary that would give me... Oh. More steps. Hold on. Shit. I'm already losing stuff here. Alright. Got 10 bucks. Well, I could get more keys. And now I can open every door in the Great Hall, provided, of course, that I actually get back to the Great Hall, which, at this point, honestly, not entirely sure if I can. Let's see. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I may just be able to make it. Oh, yeah, okay. Alright, that's a gem, but in case that kills me, I need fruit. There's another floppy disk that's an upgrade thing. And I don't have a security room or anything with an upgrade, so I can't just do that. This will just lead to another place, so I don't really need this door. Who sets anything it'll take to beat this game? Good question. I have no idea. There appears to be nothing in that room. I need fruit or else I'll just die immediately. Bitch, this door sucks. Oh! Okay. So, I've just unlocked the last door. But if I can't get any fruit or any kind of thing that enhance my, my, whatchamacallit, steps, I am fucked. Yep, and that room's screwed. This one is also screwed. Unless I just get like a bedroom or something, I cannot proceed at all. And I don't even need to unlock this door. This door is useless. It would be a wall. Guest bedroom. Okay, a bedroom. Good. Enter this room, gain 2 steps. I think this can work. Maybe. No, fuck you. Hey, good, good. Alright, we're good. 7 steps. Okay, guys, we might be able to do this. Now, do I want to risk going in there? Or to just... Let's try. Maybe it'll be a closet. Alright, so I'm gonna lose another one going back through here, but I'll have 6. Use a key, come on. I don't need a walk-in closet. What I do need is something that can get me to the right of the antechamber. Now, this thing can rotate, so that's a good call, I think. I don't need that door. I need that one. You'll have 5 by the time you're done checking and heading back. Potentially, yeah. Well, if I don't get a key in whatever room this is, if the other one is locked, I am... Oh, hey! This could work. Just gotta solve the puzzle in the billiard room, get a key from all this. Oh, hey, a coin. Alright. That'll do. Alright, 5. 15 minus 3. No, wait, minus 13 divided by 3 is 4. The true pronunciation for antechamber still feels way worse than your pronunciation. Antechamber? Or antechamber? Yeah, that's kind of what it is. Alright, 5. 15 minus 13 times 3 is 6. Okay, so 11 minus 1 is 10. Times 10 divided by 20 is 5. 10 minus 2 times 1 times 10 divided by 8 is 10. Okay. 2 keys! Alright, I'm golden. Unless... Fuck! I was so close to greatness! I was this close! God damn it! Alright. I guess the run isn't technically over, but holy shit, it's definitely close, man. It was right here, through this wall! I could have gotten it! I could have gotten everything! Fuck! Fine, car keys. I'll take car keys. Yeah. The one time I unlocked the door. Come on! Alright, fine. I can still, theoretically, make it somehow, provided that I unlock one of the other doors. How am I gonna do it? Not a clue. but I'll figure it out. Okay. Through the bedroom, into the foundation, and we'll see where this goes. Still have 2 keys. One of them is apparently a card key door. Yeah, it's locked. Of course it's locked. I don't even have any gems. God damn it, why did I get the rotunda? I could have made it if I didn't make the rotunda! What's this? Polite letter Clara, lesson will be closed till further notice. Not been removed from this pool. We have staff to refrain from drafting them. Yeah, alright. Of course it is. Don't have any gems. The bathroom. This isn't a beach, it's a bathtub. There was nothing in here. God damn it. Alright, maybe I can get a card key somewhere else. This run was so goated until like 2 minutes ago. Oh my god. I don't suppose there would be a card key in here. This is unlocked. It's always unlocked. But man... Man! Oh, hey, look, 2 keys, actually. Not a card key, but it'll do. $2. Okay. Already found the notebook in here, so I don't really need to look at that again. Alright, so basically, here's what we need to do. I need to go down to the dark room. If I can get the card key and also find a way to open the other side of the antechamber, I should be fine. Unfortunately, I currently do not have a way to do that. So, there's that. I can also use the lab key to use the upgrade disc, and then at least there's that. Your thumbnail is cursed. Oh, you just noticed the door face thing? Yeah. Maybe after this I'll watch some Dora the Explorer. You know, was that good? No, okay. Anyway. Let's see, I can get to the lab, at the very least I can use the upgrade disc on me, so there's that. Password is Swan Song, as it always is. Okay, what do I got? What do I got? This run isn't entirely fucked. Well, it's a closet. Great. Plus 1 extra item if drafted to a joined hallway, Plus 2 extra items drafted to an adjoined bedroom. Plus 4 extra items if drafted to an adjoined red room. So it's empty now. I feel like this is just the best version of this possible. Why not? It's better than whatever the hell this is. Fine. That said, a hallway is probably more likely. Yeah, fuck it. Bedroom. But a hallway's more likely, though. And more permissible. You know what? Fuck it, I'm going hallway. Alright. Great, now I have hallway closets instead of normal closets. Alright. Closets, closets, closets. Okay. Back to the dark room. I have 2 keys. One of them is bound to help me. Okay. What do we got? All of these are shit. All of these suck. Alright, fine. Furnace. Furnace. I got a rock! Guys, I got an unremarkable rock. Isn't that great? Isn't that awesome that I got an unremarkable rock? Alright, what the hell are you gonna be? You better be a boiler room, dude. The one salvation. Not... None of this is what I wanted it to be. Granted, I guess this could lead to more rooms, but... Boudoir. It could be worse. You are correct. It could be so much worse. That's a coin pouch. What does this do? I get more money. I have no money currently, but I can get more of it. I have no keys. I cannot proceed. Fuck! Alright. You know, I almost did it, but you know what? If I almost did it once, I can almost do it again. I found a lever. I know it can happen. You check everywhere in Boudoir. Well, I know there's like the Christmas photo over here, and I've looked at that once or twice, but I don't know what the thing is with it. Because I've got the magnifying glass here, too. And I know there's something to do with the boudoir, but I don't think there's any way to see the safe code on it. Alright. There's something in the boudoir, but I don't know what it would be. Good to know. Oh, there's an actual safe, huh? Somehow I've never noticed this. What was the code from the conference room? 9380. Yep, didn't think so. Alright. I've got a safe, but can I find the code is the question. Little music box. Can I find the code with this? Maybe in the mirror's reflection or something? Honestly, you can easily guess the code to this safe. Okay. Gotcha. Eight 0085. Fuck. Okay. Clear, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay, hold on. Actual 1, 2, 3, 4. Arrowhead. Look. In my defense, that's always the answer. Okay, hold on, let me think. If it can be found in this room, context clues using the room. Okay. That table has 6 legs. That has none. Context clues using the room. Doesn't look like the chair has any symbols in it. There are 2 shoes. Another 2 shoes. That's a pillow. Let me see. Alright. Maybe it's in the lamp. The files are in the computer! Let's see. So there are... Let me think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 presents. And the safe. What would there be that would clue me in? It's the same picture I saw before. The safe is in the present, but when did they get the safe? Aha! I don't know. Oh, wait, it's on the safe, isn't it? Hmm. So whenever Christmas that was is probably the year that they got it. Which means... the files are in the computer. You're so close. Okay. The year they had Christmas... but I don't know. Wait a minute. They could only have presents like this if the economy was pretty good, which means this must be in the 1990s when Reagan was in charge. 1990... I don't think... doesn't this game take place in 97? I don't know. What the fuck am I looking for? It has to be... oh wait, maybe the record player shows. It's not playing anything, but it's moving. Shit. Ballerina, ballerina. Fake. Way more obvious than you think. Okay. Not on the ceilings. That takes that out of the equation. Don't think year. Okay. Oh! I get it. Jesus' birthday. January 1st. I guess it would be Christmas, but that doesn't make any sense. Huh. Oh, hey. I get a gem. Doesn't help me at all, but I got, 4? Nice. Okay. That's a 4, alright. Alright. Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of the dear Marian's disappearance from the public record. It is no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible, but I'm quite shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Having never had a family nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifices she did. But for the love of God, do not by that same display of weakness clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything the further. Okay. Apparently the date changes based on how many attempts you take. It changes to Christmas? But the picture is Christmas. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of the 100 Nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. Oh, it's a dude saying that. Okay. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son, Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year. Daniel. Daniel's the one that wrote it, but still. Okay, so this shows that the guy before Simon... no, wait, Simon is me. Okay, Simon is me, I think. Or maybe... is Sinclair... wait, no, the grandfather's name is also Simon, right? Or is that not... ah, who gives a shit? Anyway, point is... this shows that the mother who wrote... fucking, the Red Prince book was killed, probably, by the crown. And the grandfather knew about why, or the uncle knew about why, and he didn't say it because he was trying to keep his fortune, but I'm guessing there's something else going on here, because that seems a little too normal. Unless the magnifying glass shows some other weird facts in this, I think we're done here. Herbert. Was my grandfather's name Herbert? Hmm. Well, that's interesting. What exactly is this? Why is there a... like, the lines on the inside of the safe? Why is it... Hmm. Reading a book about royalty, then getting killed by a symbol of it is perfectly ironic. Yeah? Hmm. This feels like... something about the outline on the inside of the safe, like the pattern on it, looks too intricate to not be something. Well, either way, this run is fucked, so... I don't have a key, but I did get the red letter. Alright, I made some progress today. There's that, at least. Call it. Wait, just to make sure. Any and all doors that lead elsewhere are either locked or super locked. So, yeah. Imagine your grandfather's name was Herbert Blue Princeton. That would be funny. I think the whole thing with the Blue Prince is that there's a book called The Red Prince, and blueprints is also... it means blueprints, like the thing you use to, like, plan on a house. I think that's the point of the name. But I don't... obviously, that's probably it, but, like... 90 steps taken. Crazy stuff. Got 2 new rooms. Alright, let's continue. Day 17. I'm getting close. At the very least, to getting to the room, I'm getting close. Question is... how close? And is there other stuff I need to do? The answer is yes, probably. Clearly there are a few permanent things I haven't unlocked yet. I've got, like, 2 extra spaces on there, so I don't know. Maybe there's an Eastgate path. Door puns, blueprint puns, what's next? I'm feeling shark puns. For no particular reason. Oh! Alright, sure, a shrine. Make an offering. Of what? Make an offering of coins may result in a beneficial blessing that will last for several days. I have no money, so I cannot. Hopefully he's not angered by that. But if I get some money, then I will come back and offer the blessing. Bro really fell into the jaws of his own humor. Yeah, but I'm not finished yet. Alright. What do I got? What do I got? I'm getting 10 steps right off the bat ain't bad. Why not? Anything else in here? There's a gem. Okay. I'll take it. Alright. Not a drive to do a hallway, so... courtyard could have some good stuff in it. But a nook would be the best choice. I get 2 keys. That's really good. Okay, and if I get a closet at the end of this hallway, then that means I'm good. Okay, can I get a closet on either end of this? Actually, yes, I can. All right. Coin purse, But hey, that might give me, more money than I need. Lucky rabbit's foot. Greater chance of finding items. Okay. Like that. Got another key. And I have the red letter still. Alright, so I don't need to keep opening the whatever. Okay, no. This would doom the run immediately. In fact, all but this would doom the run immediately. Fuck! And I need money. I've got to go pray to Buddha. Who ironically probably wouldn't necessarily want money because that's kind of the whole thing, I thought. But whatever. So my options aren't great. At the moment. I may have already fucked this. With no money. Well, I can get more gems. Not that I need it, but I can get more gems. Oh boy, we are not off to a great start here. Got 1 coin. I'm gonna need to earn a lot more than that if I'm actually ever going to make an offering to Buddha. Oh! Huh. Alright, I'm fine with scrapping this run if I get 40 bucks to get a super blessing for Buddha. Jesus. Oh my god, that was crazy. Moving for the size. Okay, so I've already kind of fucked this run just by not having any more doors. But man, I got some stuff in here. Alright, hold on. This, to me, feels like some kind of puzzle. With all the locked things in here. Maybe there's a key somewhere, like a lockbox key. Monday, November 23rd. Alright, that's today. I can't pick up whatever this is. I don't know what would be in here, but this does feel interesting. It's really difficult unless you get enough to make your way to the top anyway. Yeah, but now I have the most money possible to give to Buddha. So you know what? I'm actually doing pretty well for myself. Then I can just end the day. $53, bro. 53 smackaroons. He's gonna be very happy with this offering. This is gonna last for years. My entire family's wealth to the Buddha. You have the Blessing of the Gardener. Add 8 courtyards to the draft pool. Blessing duration, 6 days. Okay. But there we go. I've got a blessing now. Great. Yeah. Actually, I can just call it a day here. Yeah. I cannot do shit. But hey, you know what? I got a lot of money. Which is very important. 12 total rooms. That's kind of sad, not gonna lie. If you look at that, technically it's the worst one I've made in a while. But I got a shrine, I got the vault. And now I've got a blessing for like 8 things. I'm doing pretty well. We've been here over an hour. Oh yeah, I know. It's been several days at this point that I've been at this manor. It just doesn't feel like it. Because I'm that good at comedy. I make the hours fly by. Okay. Didn't realize East Garden counted as a different area. Good to know. I'm losing 4 steps pretty much at the start of every day. What do I want? 8 classrooms. Alright. Sure, what do we got in here? Not gonna lie, this place kind of sucks. Just gonna put that one out there right now. It's not great. Oh, wait, what is this? Okay, for the last 38 years, it has been my pleasure serving you as schoolmaster at a humble little facility, and meager as it may look by modern standards, I think most of us who spend afternoons here will readily admit we are reluctant to see this small piece of Reddington go. Lady Epson, gracious host, dreamer, of course, Mr. Peterson. Future principal. Architect of our new school, Baron Sinclair. That's another guy in the family tree. Thank you sincerely. My time here has meant the world to me, and if it's standing in 8 months, I will see you all at slightly less melancholic ribbon cutting ceremony next year. But a joke to end. I want to give Mrs. Peterson her gift. Also, it'd be easy to solve with a moving crew and a demolition crew. Yeah, but it's about the adventure, you know? You need to figure it out. Hold on. Herbie. Okay, so this might have been Herbert's desk. Which might mean something. Maybe. I've got a ton of gardening places and or courtyards or whatever it is, and a ton of classrooms today. So sure. I don't know what that'll get me, but it'll get me something. I think I will go for a hallway and acquire a key. Alright. Closet? Not a closet. Let's go with the library. Just get some weird stuff in here. Why not? Get it early. Got a coupon book. That's pretty good. Save $1 in each purchase. Okay, Sightseer's Guide. Check out card. Okay, so I am Simon. I am the guy. Lord Evanson also checked this out in 87. Anne Babbage and M. Lowry. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. Third largest city in Van Aries, site of former capital. Reddington, synonymous with... Okay, so more red. I didn't realize that before. More red. Botanical Gardens. A lot of flowers. Elix X Mercervey. Featherfall Keep. Mount Perma. National Historic Landmark, 1972. Death of Lord Epson. His oldest son, Lionel Epson, left the estate, never to return. Daughter stayed. Okay. Close your eyes. Tranquil sense of serenity. Mount Holly, which I believe is where we are right now. Mount Holly Schoolhouse 66, which is where that was, where we just were with the classrooms. Station Bazaar. I don't know what this is or what it has to do with anything. Located underground. Okay, that might be where the foundation leads. Maybe. Mount Holly is where we are right now. And the bazaar is right there. Intriguing. While drafting in classroom, you may draw new floor plans one time for each room in your house. Okay. Loving that. That sounds great. And there's an apple in here, and whatever the hell this is. What are you? Hall pass. Not lose steps traveling between two adjoining hallways. Hallways drafted from an adjoining hallway do not cost gems to draft. I love that. What's this? Well, each color below with its correct color. Red, red, red. This is Caleb's. Wow, you must really like red. Yeah, it says his favorite color is red, dipshit. It's right there. B minus, Freddy. Okay. Also red. Interesting. What about you? Argy. Red. Your favorite color is fucking red. Alright, what are you, Benny? Each color is only used twice. That feels like a clue of some kind. Can I color on this thing? Okay, there's my own, I guess. Apple. Can't use any of those. I can do a courtyard. What do I want? Will feed back into the hallway, which I don't like, but it will give me more stuff. This gives me some forward momentum. Let's go with redraw. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that either. Let's redraw. Drafted adjoined to a hallway, which it isn't, but it kinda is. Meanwhile, this definitely counts. So sure, why not? Alright, keys, gem. Okay. So far, off to an interesting start. Colors! Blue, violet, green, red, yellow, orange. Why is the 8 sideways? This is grade 1. Yay! Okay. Let's see, what can I find over here? Commissary, Nook. Nook. I require keys. I suppose a den wouldn't be uncouth. Got another gem. I think there might be something in the hall, in the fireplace right here, but I don't have like a fire extinguisher, so I can't really check. 5 keys is a good start, though. Certainly. This would be gems. This would be money. And this would give me steps. Let's go with gems, because I might need those for stuff. Not the door I meant to go to, but it is the one I have. Alright. Yes, got the wind-up key. I'm not in the white or blue box, which means gems are not both in the blue box and the black box, which is a lie. Gems are in both the black box and the white box, so it literally has to be this one. Because both of those are lies. Yep. It's too easy. It's too easy. Let's go back to the den for a moment. I didn't know it was the game's time of month, which how much red there is. Oh, wow, that's a joke. Was not expecting that. Anyway, let's see what we get from the telescope. Diamond is major, and the twins. Pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. Okay. Do I want to use keys on them? Probably not. Because I'm going to need them for later. Spare room it is. This is not a hallway. Sure, a drawing room, why not? Right, and there's another safe. Is it also Christmas? No. Alright. What would be a sign for this safe? Probably not in this room, but... Oh, wait. Oh, the clock is moving, never mind. I was gonna say if it was stuck, I could probably just go for whatever time that was. Maybe it's the phone. No. Wait. Maybe. That would be 9:30. Oh, 9:30. Nope, alright. Thought I was being clever. Was not being clever. This would at least give me more steps. Redraw. More courtyard. Okay. Fine. I do get a metal detector. Unfortunately, I also require a... I don't have a shovel, though. I don't have a cow, man. Alright, also a courtyard. Sure. Still no shovel. Working on that. Shall it be yet another courtyard? Figured. Hate to keep using gems like this, but it would be good to have. Doesn't appear to be anything special in here. Then I could view all the items in the house. Why was I pink? What was that? Is that a glitch or is that a clue? Probably a glitch. Well, whatever. Sure. Is it gonna be another courtyard? No, actually. Alright. Sells food, but I also need other gems, and I don't really need money, so... Fuck it. Apple. At least that lowers that door. No gems in here, but I can keep moving forward. Sure. Another apple, lovely. Grade 2, okay, this might be a way to find other clues if I get all of them. Find each sum without using signs. Okay. So that would be 7 for the first one. 13 for the second. I think the gold is multiply, so that's 21. So 7, 13, 21. 72. Pink, no wait, pink is multiply, that's minus. Okay, so it's 7, 13, 4, 1, 4, 12, 10, 4, 2, 21, 18, and 15. Okay. Not sure what that's for. Yep, okay, so there it is. Purple is division. Pink is multiplication. Yep, that's just what I thought. Okay. Penelope. Great, Penelope. You almost got it. It's always 10 out of 12. That's... Except for this one, which is 9 out of 12. Fomric. What kind of name is Fomric? Rab. And, Jenny W. Great job, Jenny W. You didn't succeed, but you got close. You see the difference? Yeah, one's a plane and one's a window. That's the difference. And the fuck do you think I am, stupid? I mean, I am, but, you know. Am I smarter than a second grader? You bet I am. Okay, I can redraw 5 times. I'm going to redraw 5 times. All of these suck. All of these are awful. I mean, either way, both of these give 10 steps. So, yeah. I mean, granted, I could always just go back to the entrance hall. It's not like I'm, like, missing a lot of stuff here. I have no gems. Why do I do this without gems? This would be useless. This would also be useless. One more time! Oh! Alright, this actually works. This would give me a gem, though. Which could be useful. This would give me a key. Let's go with the billiard room. Alright. 2. 1 and 3 times 3, so that's 12. 5. Okay, 6. 8 times 2, which is 16. 4 times 5 times 2, which is 20. Wait. Which one first? Because 4 times 5 times 2 is 20. 4 times 2 times 5 is 40. Let's go 40. Divided by 4 divided by 10. Let's go 1. Hopefully that's the answer here. Oh, wow. Actually, though. Excellent. 2 keys. Lovely. Is there a coin behind this counter? There is! A lone coin. I have not a single gem. Which is unfortunate. I have plenty of keys. That would... Alright, fine. Money. Lay it on me. And fruit. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. Is that like the sequel to, Zero Escape? 9 persons, 9 doors, 9 hours? Sure, and I get food. I don't know what this is. Country stew pie. Sure. I don't have a boiler room. I'd love to have a boiler room, but I've never drafted one. Apparently they're blue based on that writing. Okay. Sure, use a key. Still don't have a gem. Would love one. I think that would be great. Oh, a key. Nice. Always unlocked, but is it anything good? Well, I get 3 gems when I no longer really need gems, but... Sure. Would have been great a while ago. And I got a coin. Alright. That's pretty good. Okay, so I need to make my way all the way back to the courtyard, or the... I'm gonna go to the drawing room, because that would be a better option overall. That said, can I still make it to the, I guess if I find a thing that can lever the, that door open, I'm fine. But... Let's see, what door do I go to? Okay. Yeah, courtyard, then straight to the drawing room. Back to the drawing board. Use a key, why not? None of these are a good option. I mean, I guess I could go in here and spread money, but like... Why? Oh, these are worse. Okay. These are all awful. No, like, these are actually very bad. Wow. Okay. Alright. I'm fine. I'm good. We're okay. The bathroom has to have something in it. I refuse to believe there is nothing in this bathroom at all. There has to be some kind of clue, some kind of something. There's nothing in here. I don't know why. I guess it's just a junk room. I guess it sucks. I guess it just sucks. Everything sucks. Alright, anyway. Here. Right? Yeah, parlor. There. Now this does close off the entrance hall, but maybe it's worth it. Perhaps. Grade 3. Okay, so I also get some steps here. What's this one? Elements below to form the answers to each question. H2O in liquid state is called water. H2O in solid state is called ice. H2O in gaseous state is called water. H2O in gaseous state is called Miss Peterson. This is disrespectful. See me after class. Science is fun occasionally. H2O in gaseous state is called water. Teardrop. Good job, Jacob. You're very sad. Gas. Hey, wait a minute. Hold on. If each thing can only be used once, then that's water. It's W-A-T-E-R. Yeah. I-C-E. And that means steam. The other one is steam. I didn't think of steam. I don't know why I didn't think of steam, but I didn't think of steam. God. Alright. And find the difference. Fishing pole and road. Yup. I can find the difference. I can. I believe in myself. I can redraw it 6 times. Sure, why not? I was told this wouldn't have a gem requirement, but I suppose I was lied to. Fuck it, I can redraw 5 times. Why not? Let's just keep going until I get something I want. I could go for another courtyard. That could be something. My 5th or 3rd one, was that? 3rd one? Could do that. Redraw again. Can I get another classroom? Maid's chambers. Less likely to find items lying around your house. I don't like that at all. That sounds terrible. At what point do I just go with the courtyard? Oh, Great Hall. Okay. All right. Yeah, great. Yeah, love this. Love this. Love this one. Love this for me. All right. 7 locked doors. Gotta be careful with the ones I pick. Yo, what's up, Murray? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Maybe there's another key in here. Oh, fuck yeah, boys! I don't need to open that door. I don't need to open this door. One of these other 3 has exactly what I'm looking for in it. Fuck. Okay, wrong one. Probably coins, but we'll see. Oh, fuck yeah! Except it's the wrong side of the goddamn thing. The side I cannot get to! Okay, fine. I got another key. Whatever. Who cares? I'm guessing this room has nothing in it. Is that the joke? That the joke is that I fucked up again? Fine, let's just keep going. Might as well be guest bedroom. Either way, they're all dead ends. Suddenly now I get a compass. Right when I no longer need the compass. Alright, this way. Ironically, this one is not locked. Grade 4. Each realm on the map below. Okay. 5 out of 7. That's RT. Proja H. 4 out of 7. Well, this isn't a political statement. I could not tell you, Kathleen. Morajai, Vera, the Great Trees, and Kororika. This is grade 4. It's Nuance or into Aries. Okay, so that's us. Arch Aries. Huh. Okay, so this is Fen Aries. That's where we are. Okay, no, we're in Arch Aries. Okay. What's wrong with chat? Bro, I do not know. There's a lot of weird stuff in chat today. But hey, you know, they're active. I like that. That's good. Grade 4. So this is the one where we learn about geography, I guess. I guess if I compare them, I might find out which symbols go to what, but I don't really know... which are what? Okay, so... they all have the arrow pointing down as... the one in the far left, so maybe that's it. Maybe they all got the same ones wrong. I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell from this. I'll come back to this later if I really need to. What about you? What do we got here? I can redraw 7 times. And I better redraw, because if I don't, I'm fucked. Another courtyard. I already am losing enough gems. I do not need to lose more gems. Another one. Oh, fucking finally I get a boiler room, but you know what? I don't have the goddamn laboratory, so it doesn't matter. Alright, fuck it. This'll do. Finally drafted the boiler rooms. That's fun. This looks like a gem or a key in here. I think I'm kind of screwed on that front, though. Okay, that's green. Good. That's intriguing. No idea what the deal is there. Actually, wait, can I potentially open that door without having... I apparently... Oh, I probably need like a door to the north so that way I can actually open that part of the boiler room. Okay. Alright, so that goes there, there, there. That gets me that. And this goes here. That goes up there. Okay, so I already have the proper configuration at the very least. Somewhat. Actually, wait. There we go. Okay. I don't have enough to open this part of the door. Okay. Also can't jump down. See, this has to be this way. Because if it's not, I don't have any power going in anything else. No idea what this is, but I can't interfere with it. So... that does nothing. Okay. This is a ladder? What is this? Oh, hey, I can interact with this. Let's see. I need to swap this then. Okay, now I've got this thing going. But apparently not in the right zone, or else this wouldn't work. Hold on a minute. Just keep switching things around until they work. Okay. No, that is on the green, so that's good. But, is it possible? Okay, so this was just going the wrong way there. Then this lowers that? What the hell am I doing here? Alright, so now I can get to this part of the door, at least. Got this thing, great. Alright, what the hell is this? Let's see. Can I affect anything else? Okay, so that at least gives me fast travel back there. You copy paste the type. What the hell? Really? Huh. Weird. Okay, so functionally, I just need to change this into something else. That'll go there, to the big pipe. Hold on, let's switch this back here. I need to get this thing going to here. I think that's good, because this is going up there. That's going to this thing. This thing... Huh. Is this the right way to do things? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Okay, so we're at 2. So I need this one, I think, to go to the other one. Yep, here we are. Alright. Speaker's repeating welcome to chat message repeatedly. That's weird. How about this one? What the hell am I doing? Well, I got the boiler room. I don't know what this does for me, but I got it. Okay, so I guess if I just go activate whatever that door is, then I'm fine? If this is a lab, then actually, I don't have any gems, but... I guess I could go try to get gems. At the very least. I've got, like, a key. I can open up one of the lockboxes in the all thing. Finally see what the experiment thing they have in the lab is. Wait, shit. Wrong room. Where am I going? Right, classroom, and then to the right, parlor, nook, den, all that stuff. Great. I just need a single gem, and I'm good. Just to prepare, you know? Shit, this'll do. As long as one of them's a gem or a key. And it's a gem! Alright, lovely. Okay, now to go back to the boiler room. Functionally, I might be able to activate the lab. And if I do, then I'm fine. Wrong way. God damn it. I keep wasting steps. Wait, just to make sure. How do I get back to the boiler room again? Nope, that was actually the right way. Shit. Got confused. Okay. Oh, these are powered. Alright, why are they glowing? You know, it's time. Bye. Alright, see ya. Well, shit. None of these are what I was after. Fine. Bedroom, maybe? Got 2 steps. Do I have any extra things that I can get in here? I can get 3 keys, but it doesn't give me much else. Oh, what's in here? Is there a key that I'm not seeing? What is this? There's that, yeah, but is there anything else? And this house just got way creepier for some reason, honestly. Oh, there's a coin on the ground. Oh well. Alright. No, I need this room to be something. Such as a lab. Putting that one out there. I'd love a lab. Honestly, I don't really need any of these. Do I want to give up on there being a, whatchamacallit? I guess the breaker box, because fuck it, whatever. Who cares? Actually, wait, keycard entry system. Logging breaker switches may result in unprotected loss of floor plan functionality. Please call UC Porter if you require assistance. Power if you require assistance. Keycard entry system. If I switch this to off, maybe I can get through? No, probably not. Alright. Well, could this be a lab? I've never been to the pool, but fuck it, maybe this will be something. The metal detector going off. Oh, it's a pool skimmer. It's a coin. There's 1 coin. Alright. 1 doubloon! Okay. Pool rules. Nice. This is kind of a... more like a small hot tub or whatever. Draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Each time you draft, there are 3 random floor plans are drawn from the draft pool for you to select from. The odds of drawing a specific floor plan may differ depending on the room. Some rooms are more rare than others. Floor plans added to the draft pool are removed at the end of the day, unless otherwise stated. Okay. I have no keys, and yet I must scream. I like that, especially considering that I'm kind of fucked at this point. so I get a head start and I don't have to worry about getting steps tomorrow. Unless this gives me a key, which it might, who knows, but... I do, however, have the card key! Let's fucking go! Alright, which room had the card problem? Actually. Wait, are there even any left that have as an option? Never mind, I am fucked! Alright. I am gonna have to end the day, but at the very least, I start tomorrow with an extra 20 steps. So, there's that. Alright, I think I can do one more run, and we'll see where that goes. Mount Holly, impressive campus. I got 5 new rooms. That's pretty good. Then we continue. Alright, one more. I'm making progress of some variety. 20 extra steps. Okay, first things first. Go over here, get whatever's in this room. No classrooms today, so... I guess I'll just deal with that. But there are courtyards, which I need gems for. Rooms are more likely to contain dig spots. Which means they also might have a shovel. This now costs steps instead of gems. Could be useful. Depends on how many steps. Especially because I've got a few extra today. Let's go with the hobble. Why not? I've got extra steps. We'll see where this goes. What's this? With termination, Mr. Ravane, half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds have been greatly appreciated. Half-hearted? What? Alright, we have to inform you that your services as groundskeeper at Mount Holly will no longer be required. This is made after careful consideration. You're required to vacate the hovel by 20th of March. All tools and equipment belonging to the estate are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Final wages will be settled properly upon completion. Basically, Babbage fired him. Alright. Anything else in here that's of any actual note? There are bear traps. That's interesting. Guess we do live in the woods. And he's got hay on his bed. What? How's this guy? Was this guy a horse? All right. And we're off to a lovely start. Okay, gems are always good, but so are keys. So I'm gonna go with Nook. Always a good start with the Nook. Okay, and we're back up to requiring feet. I don't know why I'm bothering collecting gems. I don't need them. They are literally the opposite of what I need. I've never really done the patio before. Go with the West Wing Hall. Could be a key in here, or maybe not. Okay, guess not. Is there a coin on the ground? There is not. Okay. This will help with the step requirement, at the very least. Whenever I draft a bedroom, gain an additional 5 steps. That's always good. Anything else in here? Oh, hey, look at that. Lucky item thing. Okay. I am more prepared to face the day. This will help with the step problem. Do I want to use a key on that? Not really, no. I don't really need gems since I've got all that. I can get money. I like money. I do also like having keys, so I'll take that. There's a tie. Sideways. Hideways, some might say. Okay, let's go through here. Just to save some time. Now it's just 2 bedrooms, but then if I don't manage a good thing on the right side, I am very screwed. But now I have a lot of steps. So there's that. More than I started with, even. So there's that. There's a gerbil. No one has fed him in ages. Alright. Entrance hall. Last chance. Imagine if I just picked the closet and I screwed my whole run right here. Metal detector, I'll take it. Okay. Another courtyard? Sure, why not? Observatory. Farmer's apple. Apples are extra delicious today. Okay, could have used that yesterday. But, yeah. Anyway, thanks. All of these are not great. But sure. Anything? There's something. Oh, hey, a key. Nice. Now, if only I could have a shovel. Or a sledgehammer. I don't know what the thing for this safe is. Sure, use a key. Why not? If I can get a great haul and get to that side of the antechamber, I will get in. Shovel! Okay, this solves some problems, potentially. Or none, we'll see. Got a turnip. Actually, that's goated. Wait, what's the... Oh, a coin. Nice. Now, do I want it? I'm probably gonna have to go back to that courtyard anyway at some point, so might as well just keep going. Also a courtyard. Great. Nothing of interest was buried here. Damn it. Alright. What about here? A coin. Alright, 1 coin. I'll take it. Great hall. A foyer. Hallway doors are always unlocked. You know, that's pretty good. I'll take it. If I get a great corridor or whatever it's called, I'll be fine. That's an orange room. Passageway, why not? 6 steps, I realize it's a bit pricey, but it'll do. For now. Laundry room. Not ideal. Go with the corridor. Wasn't there usually a key in here? I guess not, but it's unlocked anyway, so... Gotta go with the courtyard, because that's the only way I'm going to get to the right side of the antechamber. Use another turnip right now, if that's an option. Oh, shit, actually, though. Alright, thanks. Sledgehammer, that helps a lot. Okay. That leads to the foundation. Oh, wait, what? Okay. I guess this lowers the elevator. Okay. Now if I ever get there, it's good to go. Huh. Alright. Well, either way. And that one's locked. Great. Alright, so I need to find the card key. And there are many, many places where I could find it. Let's go here. Security, the commissary. This could probably lead to something. Can I buy fruit? No. Can't even buy a key. I can buy an upgrade disc, though, and that's interesting. Sure. Let's see. Now let's go with spare room. I'm curious as to what the down thing is in the foundation. What does this do? Oh, wait, and dig spot. Nice. Another turnip. Lovely. Alright. And a key. Okay. Alright. This is a good run. What does this do? Oh, but I didn't just fuck my run right there. I'm having a pretty good run of things. Okay. Interesting. Another upgrade disc. That's curious. Elevator. I need a key card for this, too. Use a key. Why not? Key does not fit. Okay. I need a key to the basement door. I don't know where to get that. Just send me back up. I'm learning a lot here. Let's go with this. Shockingly not locked, but this can get me at least a computer and a path to the antechamber if I somehow unlock the left door. Oh, there's a coin. Okay. Still need to find the card key, which isn't anywhere around here, but that'll do. Fuck, wrong button. Exit. Alright. Upgrade disc. What do we got? What do we got? Parlor. Okay. I like parlors. 3 gem prize, 2 wind-up keys. Funeral parlor. Okay. Prize equal to red rooms in your house if you have an empty box. If you open an empty box in a funeral parlor, lose 30 steps. I like 3 gems. 3 gems is good. It's safe. I like safe. Can't go in there unless I find the right thingy. Okay. Yeah, sure, why not? I can get 3 gems, right when I don't need 3 gems. This could be interesting. Fuck it, laundry room, why not? Never opened this before. I can get a clothes hanger. Or not. How would one go about laundering this currency? I don't know what I'm doing. Huh. There's another clock. It is like 10 o'clock in here. There's bleach. Oh, hey, here we are. Spin cycle, wash and dry, swap all of your keys with all of your gems at a 1-to-1 rate. Sure, actually this is better for me. Why not? There we go. Alright, good. Now I got more keys. I don't need gems at all. So, guess let's go back to the foundation, see if we can somehow squeeze something out of this. Sure, why not? This is kind of useless. This, also kind of useless. I guess this gets me some other opportunities. Potentially. Turnip. Old tin can. Why are there so many spots in this place that I can just dig up? Pebbles. Why are there so many just random spots? What do we got? Money and 2 dice. Lovely. Fine, use a key. An attic? Never had one of these before. Alright, 9 steps. Okay, but I get 8 items. Worth a lot, potentially. Coin purse, great. A pipe bomb? Large battery pack provides juice to battery-powered contraptions. Another key. I got a lockpicking set. Will occasionally be able to unlock some normal doors. Okay. Got a gem. Okay. What's in here? More keys. Excellent stuff. Alright. Wait. Is that an item? No, it's just a suitcase handle. Alright. Oh, and a map. Okay, don't we have a room there already? Yeah, that's the foundation. There's treasure in the foundation. Okay, intriguing. What kind of treasure? Wonder if it adds a spot or if I have to, like, find another spot or something. It says there's treasure here. There has to be treasure here. Looks like the spot. Time to start digging. Oh, there. What do we got? What is this? Basement key? I'm digging a lot, aren't I? Huh. Ooh, what is it? One of the lost coffers of Mount Holly. 8 gems. All right. If I want to launder stuff again, I can do that. That's pretty good. Huh. I only have 11 steps left, though, so I need to make this very carefully. The one time I have a surplus of gems and I don't even need them. Insane. Okay. Wrong door. This one. I need to make my way, ideally, to that courtyard. Or that courtyard. There are multiple courtyards. Okay. Unless I can turn this into a dining room. Well, this will give me steps. Okay, this is actually pretty good. I like this idea. This will take steps, and maybe give me steps. This will definitely give me steps. Ooh. Excellent. And the safe is still open. I just get a random gem. Alright. Like it. Might as well check the letter again. It's number 4. I guess there are other letters. Got 12 steps still. Yeah, none of this is particularly good. Let's see, can I get a dining room? This could lead to a turnip. This could lead to the courtyard. Fuck it, why not? Oh, banana. Oh, hey, look at that. I got something. Okay. Did I already dig up all the spots? Yep, here. But probably not in... No, there I did too. What? There's a thingy in there. I didn't get this last time. Car key. Why did they put the car keys in here? If I need more keys, I can get 13 keys. That's a lot of keys. Alright, drawing room. Feels like the best option. Pantry will get me some food, which would be nice, but I'm gonna redraw it. Kitchen! Food for sale! Perfect! Thank you! Do they sell it for gems? You can get a banana or a chef salad. For every green room I have. Okay, actually that's great for me. 30 steps! Excellent! I still got $2, why not? Banana! Okay. Anything else in here before I leave? I don't think so, but maybe. Oven mitts, that's not an item. Okay. I can still go through either of those courtyards, and I'm fine. Or that one door in the chapel, but I'd rather not go there just because... Why would I want to go to the chapel? It takes money from me. Okay, yeah, that door is card keyed. So I need to go back to here. That door is also kind of weird. Also card keyed. Fuck. Okay. So if I don't get the card key from one of these things... Oh, hey. Maybe they buried it in the garden for some reason? Okay, turnip. I will take that. That's good. But, you know... shit. I guess I'll go look for the card key. Let's see. I need to go all the way back to that courtyard and the chapel, and that other courtyard I can also go to. I'm gonna lose a lot of steps in the process. But, well, that's just kind of how things work sometimes. Yep, just go all the way around here. Go all the way back to this one, which I have not dug up yet. Maybe there are turnips? Turnip! Lovely. How many steps have I taken today? Got $1. Alright, what do I got here? I can get another courtyard. I can get a dining room. As long as I find the card key in one of these, I'm fine. And I get a roast chicken. Don't have a trophy room, don't know how to get a trophy room, but I got chicken. Okay. Is the card key somewhere around here? No. Alright. Let's see. Secret patches lead to a color door of my choice. This can't lead to shit. This can, though. I don't have a boiler room this time, but Well, I don't really have any other options. Besides, people would absolutely put a card key in a lab, right? Ideally. Okay. My only real option at this point is to go through this door and hope there's something good on the other side of it. Walk-in closet, hallway. I guess theoretically there could be the card key in here. And if it's not, then I'm absolutely... Actually, not entirely fucked. The chapel. One last hope there. I may be fucked. I get salt. Whenever you eat food and gain steps, gain an additional step. Okay, great, thanks. But not what I need. Anything written on this in, like, super small writing? Oh, I guess not. Shit. Well... Chapel is my last hope. If I can't get anything at the chapel, I'm fucked. Completely. This has been a good run otherwise. But not... well, maybe it's in here. We'll see. It's only gold. Fuck, it's only gold. Just more diamonds and gold. God damn it. Okay. And there goes one of them. Alright. Surely, the office of all places would have a card key. Right? Am I crazy for thinking that? I am crazy for thinking that. Unless it's in here. Yeah, turn that. Safe. Unlocked. God damn it, there's no card key! Fuck, this run has been so good otherwise! Man, alright, I've got... Look at all the stuff I've got. Oh. Well. That's just how things work out sometimes. At least I found out the basement exists. So there's that. I don't even know how to view the inventory. I got lockpicks. I got other stuff. Oh well. Alright. I said one more run. That was one more run. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been Airhead, your favorite YouTuber Android. I'm gonna end the day, then probably end the stream as well. Call it a day. That was a good run. How did I mess that one up? Garden Inn. 76 steps. 13 items found. Honestly, I'm liking the hovel. I think that's a good choice. I think it's a good choice for a room. Right, that I got lucky with the turnips and all that, but that's just how life turns out sometimes. Either way, ladies and gentlemen, I've been Airhead, your favorite YouTuber Android. Next stream is on Friday. I am playing more Risk of Rain 2. Love that game. I'm playing a lot off stream. And I hope to see you all there. Have a lovely morning, day, or evening. Remember to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed. And goodbye for now.